At 10.
You get out of the Bronx before someone put a trigger on your forehead now.
Remember that moment? A scammer pretending to rent out a Metro home threatened to kill one of our reporters. Got a lot of you talking.
Who could forget that, including a local woman who saw our story. She says the same man tried to scam her too. News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here in studio with a follow-up. Spencer.
Yeah, Allie and Kevin, there are quite a few similarities between that woman's situation and the one I walked you through the other day. They're both part of a growing scam trend involving fake online rental listings for houses that in actuality are for sale through a company called Opendoor. And they also both involve a not so nice man on the phone named George.
You get out of the Bronx before someone put a trigger on your forehead now.
That was the moment some guy named George threatened to kill me the other day after I told him I knew he wasn't the owner of this Mustang home he was pretending to rent out on Craigslist.
So if you like your life, you leave the Bronx.
The whole time I secretly knew the actual owner was a company called Opendoor. They're in the business of buying and strictly selling, not renting houses. But I played along with George anyway. He offered me a self-guided tour of the house and tried to get me to fill out a phony rental application with all my personal information and debit card number. When I confronted him, George wasn't very nice.
You already dusted dumb.
Since that story aired, I've come to find out I'm apparently not the only person in town who's had a run-in with him.
I heard it on the news and I was like, George, I was like, that's that man.
April Cobb says she encountered him, or someone very similar, after responding to a Facebook ad listing this Moore house for rent earlier this month.
I was interested in a 2-bedroom and then the price range wasn't too bad.
She texted the number on the listing. She says the person on the other end identified himself as George and had her fill out a rental application with all her personal info and a $70 deposit. Like with me, he told her she could take a self-guided tour, giving her the same instructions he gave me.
I had to do download the Opendoor app and create an account and put in the address and select self-tour. And when I did it, it gave me a code to get in. And I got in.
She gave herself that tour, immediately noticing the house had more bedrooms than the listing mentioned. Then George told her something else odd.
I can leave through the front door, but leave the back door open.
When she said that made me think back to when George tried to have me take a tour of that Mustang house. See, Opendoor's app glitched and wouldn't give me an entry code, so George suggested,
Hold on, can you go check if the back door is open?
Meanwhile, Cobb found the whole situation at that Moore house suspicious, so she did the same thing I did and Googled the Moore house's address, finding, like the Mustang house, it was actually for sale by Opendoor, who she immediately called.
I told them, like, maybe you need to go send someone out there to go check your property because it's not his, and he told me to leave that back door open.
She also called the police.
And I was the last person in here. Like, I don't want to get in trouble for something that I didn't do.
As we told you, real estate agents like Ann Wilson say scams like the one George has tried to pull now multiple times are unfortunately growing more common.
Vacant houses are fodder for the fraudsters.
And here's the thing, all the houses Opendoor owns are vacant. Their whole sale process happens virtually through their app. There is no local agent.
Because no one's paying attention. So they're able to create this reality.
It's why she recommends always making sure you deal with somebody in person when renting or buying a house. As for Cobb,
just be careful and be mindful. Like, it's a cold, crazy world out here.
She's got a recommendation too.
Look out for Georgie.
And experts say people like George are most likely based in some call center in a foreign country and have likely made hundreds, if not thousands, of fraudulent rental listings targeting Opendoor properties all over the country. Again, they can't stress enough, never hand over your money or personal information to someone you haven't met in person or verified through multiple ways is actually who they say they are.